Welcome to another videos of Modern Worship. That would be my second one. So yeah, I'm gonna start trying to upload a bit more since the last video I made was on the Farbin in October 2025. So yeah, it's been not far from a year. So and I'm here to review. Basically, I'm not gonna talk about the state of the game. I'm here to review the Shkval and the Normandy. So let's start with the Shkval. Has durability, very good durability. However, that is immediately countered by its huge size. So its huge size makes it a big target, so it's easily, it can be easily taken out if you don't play smart with this ship. Like compared to even like big ships like Paladin, Obert is okay, but like Shoyan, even some, it's bigger than also some cruisers, and it's a destroyer, so keep that in mind. Now, since there's a bunch of unlocked slots, like 4 missiles, 4 unlockable grenade launchers. Yeah, there's 1 cannon, but it's still useful, and you'll see why very soon. The 4 autocannons, the air defense, there's only 2 unlocked, but still. It's a very versatile ship and can be built in very different ways. So yeah, and the only thing official Modern Warship recommended was to use a KH-90, and you'll see why. The KH-90 is that thing is basically a long-range missile because you can't shoot it if you're 3 kilometers or closer than that. Since it's cluster. And yeah, and for that type of build, I'd use like full unflareable grenade launchers. This is an unflareable missile. That's extremely good at long range, but at close range, you won't be able to do much. I'm using the EVA cannon for this one because its reticle basically is the same as a missile, and it locks on automatically. So you will be able to do a full burst. You don't have to use the Terran 300. Actually, it's better to use the WS3 because it bursts the reload time is closer to the KH-90, so it's easier to burst. The Deterrence 300 is more akin to the Nazir missile. Wait a second. There you go. So you see the reload here is 4.90 seconds, and this one is 5.60. Well, this one is a 8.40 seconds. And yeah, let me find it. While this one is a 6.30 seconds. So yeah. Now I'm gonna go over the ship specs quite quickly. So as I said, it has a lot of HP. However, it's very fast. Very fast. It's 29.1 knots on paper, but with the ocean, basically with the water dynamics, it's down to 27 knots, which is still very fast for a destroyer that is that big. However, that is countered by a very poor maneuverability. I mean, the maneuverability is the same as the view range. I could compare it easily to a thing like the Paladin, who's also a very not very maneuverable ship, like look 10. While the opposite would be the Choyan. It says the maneuverability is 11.1, but it's not. It's like I'm gonna show it. Like it's not 11.1. I mean, you see how fast it turns? Yeah, that will just show it. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Back to this one. Now I'm gonna just show you this build. And I'm gonna talk about also, yeah, the Sea Striker and what to put. So for it depends for, firstly we're gonna go over the top build. Because the bottom build, you can have whatever you want. You can have, I'd suggest the Sky Ranger 30 if you have it. Everyone got the LMM as well. Not you can use basically anything. But me, I'm using the Sea Striker since I got it to eliminate torps. Then the air defense. This one is not used very much because it's a 8.67 kilometer range AA. Those ones are used a lot, but I think I'm gonna have to change this one again. Yeah, let's just look this one because I'm gonna show you some games I did. For example, here I'm gonna just show the stats. You see? Where's the S400? Nowhere to be seen. KSAM did okay. The Blick did very good. The S300 was good. Now again, we go here. S400, nowhere to be found. You need actually to go back. No, still not here. Wait a second. It might have been in here. No. Yeah, give me a moment. Aha! There it is. You see, so it doesn't activate a lot. But when it does, it's very effective. I'll have to look into that to see if it's a bug or no. But yeah, I just noticed that. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you that build. Remember, it's a large ship, so that's like the long range build. I wouldn't recommend it unless you're playing in tandem. So this is how it would go. Like, you can go. You see, that's a full burst, and it's basically the same reload time for the Eva and the missile. So yeah, it's a very fun ship. Now this is the van. See, this is supposed to be a good maneuverability. Wait, it may be higher than the Choyan simply because of the size, and it's still okay. But it's just like you can see as soon as there's lag, like as soon as it takes time when you turn, like it doesn't turn immediately. It just like starts, like you see right there. It's a slow ship. Okay, I'm just checking my plan. Okay, so that's the first build. The second build would be anti-sub. So for the second build, you want something that's anti-sub, no problem. For anti-sub, I'd immediately recommend double PHL 91. Wait a minute. Okay, so that would be the second build. It's very similar to the first one. You can switch the Eva if you want for the Crusader cannon, and you have the Prale in here. You will understand why very soon. You can still keep the KH90, but I wouldn't recommend it because it gets shredded without support. So this is how Prale works. It's an old missile now, but it's still reliable and in my top 3 best missiles in the game. While here, to target the subs, well, you have the PHL 91. They are basically the TRG 300. For those who have the reference, the TRG 300 is is the most powerful grenade launcher, but it's only anti-ship, while this one is like the TRG 300 for subs. It's just the reload is relatively long, but it ignores torps. It ignores torps, which means if the sub spams torpedoes, your grenade launcher will fully go through and just deal direct damage to the sub. And yeah, here you can use Eva, you can use whatever. So Eva, just for A reminder, Eva, you can literally, for example, be aiming there, and it will shoot there. It will be on target. You can also use, as I said, Crusader. I'm going to show it more in detail later, so I'm just going to show you a full burst. Wait a second. Let's pick Yamato here. Oh yeah, the burst is higher. And this is a very fast reload missile. So yes, it's flareable, but it shoots twice. So now go back. Now the third and final build is actually the one I think we were second place last game, and yeah, so I was using the high fly nuke and laser guided missile. Of course, you can use the high fly 2, blah, 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 whatever you want, okay? I use the high fly nuke for this one because at 4x4 laser guided missiles are very effective. I still use the Eva just to get the lock on, but that's my personal opinion. I'm gonna use the best normal cannon in the game. So in cannons, I'd recommend the Crusader, the Eva, or the Archer. Where is it? Archer, yeah, here. Though both the Crusader and the Archer shoot twice per shot. So yeah. And the autocannon, yeah, you can switch to whatever you want. Me, I always use Sea Striker, for example, but you can change that. Let's change it to Skyranger Hybrid. LMM also works for this, so this one. And here, yeah, I'm gonna just keep using LY1. Okay. So yeah, if you've noticed, the cannon shoots twice. And that is a 300, the TRJ 300. And yeah, what you're seeing here, that's the Oerlikon Skyranger Hybrid. An excellent autocannon, probably the best. Rapid fire LMM does have a higher range. But this build is really the anti-ship build, basically. You can put CSAN as well. Oh yeah, and you have to be careful. One thing with laser-guided missiles, if you shoot like in the front, you'll be fine. If you shoot in the back, this will happen. Wait. See? Because the way they're done is they're meant to be shot in front. You can shoot it in the back, but you're just like wasting more time. So it's really like anti-ship. You gotta turn your ship accordingly. But I believe this is the best build. I would not hesitate to use like in ranked. I would not hesitate to put the double PHL 191, but I'd still use like the high fly nuke. So yeah, because it's a literal nuke, so it has AOE, a lot of it, and it does a lot of damage. It's just the reload time for laser guided missiles that's slow. Of course, you have the helicopter, all of that. So yeah, in rapid fire, like I can also test. I'm gonna show you with 4x rapid fire LMM. That's a normal rapid fire. If you're new to the game, that's fine. This one though, if you look at the range, 4.77 kilometers, and here it's 3.90. So rapid fire LMM could still be good. I do believe it could be buffed in the near future. So this one works in a different way. It will not attack like everywhere. Like I mean, it's because it's focused on one target. Okay. No. There you go. So yeah, this one focuses on one target. That's the only thing with this one. So it can be for the best or for the worst. I do believe that Oerlikon Scavenger is better, and this one the LMM needs a buff. Okay. So overall, it's a very good ship. However, it gets destroyed very like it can get destroyed very fast if you're not careful. So that's why I put like an anti-ship. It can go toe to toe with battleships with this build, by the way. I'm gonna show you why right here. We ended second, but we were playing exactly against Montana, Yamato Aegis. Special shout out to CT Alagoas, who was doing very well. I managed to do more damage than him in here because we were targeting Yamato Aegis and Montana. It was a very close fight, very close fight. They ended up winning because we didn't target the same ship. But wait, yeah, let me come back here. Yeah. Like, if you look exactly the damage I did, yeah, like the Eva was perfect. Tigers were extremely good. The Sea Striker did an incredible job as well. But yeah, the S400 didn't activate there, but it's because it's close range fights. Um. So yeah, what I'd say is that this is very good. It's extremely versatile. You just need to be smart with it. Like we tend to play a bit dumber in tandem, which is normal. We play, but like in ranked, you gotta play smart. And this is an excellent. This will be excellent. Keep in mind, planes will try to target this ship a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna actually. Wait a minute. Can I get a friend in here? Can I get a friend in here? Yeah, there's Patna. No, he's not there. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do one game in tandem to show you how this ship performs. I'm not gonna do each build. I'm gonna do this one and one with the PHL. That's actually the first time I'm using Crusader on this ship. Because shooting twice is very good, however, it also impacts the reload without showing it in the stats. So this impacts the reload. Just the fact that it shoots twice. If it shot once, probably best cannon in the game. But me, I will maintain Eva is better. And this is a number 2. However, overall, if you talk about the accessibility, this is the best one because it's in the market. I'm gonna show you after. Okay. So yeah. So you see the amount of damage I did? Yes, I'm taking a lot. However, I think there are 2 ships targeting me. Okay, fortunately I died, but look at the damage. Only Ronnie did more damage than me. Oh, a tough gun player. Nice. Okay, what? I doubt I'll be able to get him. Ah, I couldn't. He's in a hood. Okay, good. Oh yeah, and now here the only problem is I don't have anything for subs beside the helicopter. Oh, come on. Ah, missed opportunity there. And I forgot to change my autocannon as well. That's like the cherry on top. Rodney is an excellent battleship, but it's overpriced. There you go. So yeah, the trick with LGMs is simply you uh you turn around with them, you make them like make them spin. You see this? Ah, didn't manage to do anything. So yeah. Next battle, I'll show you the anti-sub build. Okay, Super Alsace. They're extremely dangerous battleship. The Alsace. Rodney as well, but like Rodney is more of a like Yamato level threat. So like it will be very very effective against enemy ships. Not effective at all versus AA. Versus I mean enemy planes. Okay, so now I'm not surprised here. How did he miss that? I don't know. Yeah, as you can see, well, he probably changed. Probably DC'd. I'm gonna ask him. Because Hood is never supposed to like. You can have bad games in a Hood. Now Alsace has a ton of AA. Well, not that much, but times 6 unlocked. So as soon as they're like something with AoE, yeah. Yeah, okay, so for sure that Top Gun player DC'd. Come on. Ah. Couldn't get him again. Now we're gonna get destroyed this game. It happens. It doesn't mean this build is bad. Just unfortunate. And there's another sub there. Like, yeah, if I should have gone with the in retrospective with that anti-sub build. Okay, yeah, we lost. That's okay. That's okay. You will see why very soon. I'll be right back with the anti-sub build. Okay, I'm back. And this time I'll be using the Prowley double PHL and I put the Sea Striker autocannon. If we don't face submarines, I'm just gonna come back and find a game until I find a submarine. Okay, so there's no subs, but there are ships that use torpedoes. Okay, now you see the A in action. What? How are we targeted from behind already? Now it's gonna be flared 100. There you go. That's normal. Okay. Oh, and there you go. There's Prowler. It's old, but it's reliable. 350 durability. There you go. See? Oh, he barely. Okay, now that's the real. Oh, unfortunately, died there. It feels very weak in this mode, but it's because it's a huge ship and everyone is out to get you when you're a new ship in this mode. So, yeah. And there you go. There's the autocannon in action. Wait. Oh, That's a trick to evade those type of grenade launcher. You just get behind. Oh, growl. Excellent warship. Now I'm exposing myself very stupidly, so yeah, that is why. See? And you see the autocannon? So it's like AFGS, but better. It does have a slower reload time, but it has a much bigger range than AFGS. AFGS is like bursts at the last minute extremely fast. Not this one. Let's see. That's like the... Oh, he didn't even flare. And yeah, big 200k. Aha, Akizuki got... Okay. So I feel as if I'm the only one working here again. Okay, come on. Time to use the helicopter. Yeah, again. However, it's possible if there are new players, you gotta cut him some slack, because you were in their position once. Almost. Yes. Good. Now, what was I getting? Oh. So are they new? Yes, they are. Oh, and they're playing in a Shigara. Shigara was hell for me because I wouldn't upgrade. I wasn't able to upgrade my ship when I started playing. So, yeah. No, it's fine. It's just, it's not a ship in which you can carry, like on your own. Come on. There you go. There you go. Come on, man. And yeah, that's another technique. Okay, come on. Yeah, so as you can see, like, it was a better game, but not much I could do. However, I'm happy you got to see the autocannon. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna put him a like, because yeah, playing in Ashigara at level 33 when you're playing against or with between players, it's not easy. So yeah, 50% effectiveness, that's okay. Because basically in this mode, a lot of ships are gonna have torps, so torpedoes. So the autocannon is gonna target like everything compared to a game in team deathmatch or ranked. So, but it's not gonna be in ranked for at least 2 months. Okay. So then yeah, Eva, yeah, Prale. Prale, I like its effectiveness. It's normal that it got like destroyed, but normally it's more effective than that. It's like 53%. So yeah, and there was no S400. S400 again is only like for team deathmatch and ranked. And yeah, Super Cobra did very well. So yeah, that would be about it. That would be about it. I could show you the last one, but it's not a build that I really like recommend. Okay. So one last one, and then we're gonna move on to Normandy. For Normandy, I'll have to record a different video, but it won't be long. This is not the map for this build. So this build is very situational. Basically, the reticle will be the same. So you see this reticle, normally it's when you start with Crusader, it's a line. It's two lines perpendicular to each other. Like, okay, see? It's already getting closer. And here I can't unfortunately get him, but like this is effective as long as we keep, yeah, exactly. See, he tried targeting like the tip of my ship. Now here, I'm only gonna be able to use the Terrans, and that's fine. And I'm still keeping the autocannon, and then okay, and then I'm just okay, great. There you go. Come on, come on. So this is actually the best. Okay, so yeah, this is where I need like too hard. How are they still targeting me again? So yeah, okay. So yeah, now everyone is out to get us, but hey, we're in first at least. My cat is also nearby. Oh, yeah, see immediately. That player knows. So yeah, again, the good thing about this ship is I forgot to mention the acceleration. Acceleration is very good. And this is exactly like the burst. I forgot to burst entirely, but and there you go. Bye bye. You might win this one. So yeah, it's a build that I don't. It depends on the map. You need to choose your map very, very carefully for this one. The acquisition time for the KH-90 is actually very good. It could be better, but I think it's perfect like this. And now the planes aren't targeting me. I'm surprised. There you go. So yeah, you don't have to flare all the time. That's a little tip. Like you can just pass a build next to a rock or an obstacle, and it will actually help you. Now here, can I lead? Yes. And those will go down like exactly. Some will hit the rocks, but when it's top down, they're less likely. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. See? There you go. So yeah, now I'm playing on mobile, so it might hurt my fingers a bit, but and there you go. Finished. So now let me see if I can do something. Oh, it's 14-14. Okay. Level 50 players are still new, by the way. You need to keep that in your mind. It's easy to get to level 50, like it's very fast. It's from there that it's long. As soon as you're on level 51, you're considered like, okay, you're more of a semi-pro already. But level 50 is still new. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. Hey! Oh no, we need a win. We need a win. Need to find Team B. This is not good. Won't be able to use. Okay, that wasn't very good. Not gonna use not gonna use electronic warfare. However, it would be very nice if I had some support. Fortunately, yeah, I can't do much. Sometimes you spawn at the end of the map. Like, Almirante can do anything here. He can't do anything. It's not his fault. So what I meant by support is like... Okay, come on. Oh my... I don't like flaring, as you can see. I could, but... Okay, okay, okay. Okay, come on. This might be it. This might be it. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah. But you see, this was like very close. Way closer than it should have been. Gonna put him at like... Because he still got 7 assists. That's very good. That's 7 points. And exactly, and me, I got 10, 12 points. So he got 7 points. Very nice game. And now I'm gonna record another video for the Normandy. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back.